Alright, so this is going to be a walkthrough for Hello Neighbor 2. It did just get released a couple days ago, and I have finished the game. I think you guys are going to love it. I absolutely loved it. It took me a while for the first day, but after that it seemed to go pretty smoothly. So here we go. This should be starting from the beginning. Alright, so when we spawn in here, this is the very first scene. You actually get to do stuff. It's going to walk you through. This is just the tutorial, the basics here. So we're going to... I am playing on console, just for anyone who decides they want to see a PC playthrough. This is for Xbox. So, we have a key over here on the left. Sorry, I missed that. And then over here on the right we have the... You know what? My sensitivity is really slow. So I want to change that. And that should be good. Yes. Alright. So then grab the crowbar and then open up this box. It's just a box of rocks, but they come in handy for throwing at things later. Like this. And that's a fail. Hold it a little bit longer than that. There we go. And then we got this cog here. And let me go pick up that rock, because I'll need it later. Alright, and then, let's see here, we go in our bag and we put the cogs on here. Very simple stuff. Very easy. And then, alright, the key opens up this door. And there's another cog. Just make sure I don't forget anything. And then, let's see here, oh right, back here. We're going to use our crowbar to pry off some wood. You actually do that a lot during this game. The one thing that there isn't a tutorial for that I feel like could have been added would have been for the scissors. You don't get the scissors now, but you'll get the scissors later. And there's really no tutorial for it. I'm not saying you need one necessarily, it's just, it helps later on for you to know what to look for. Because with the crowbar, they showed you what to look for. It's, you know, a red, sometimes a blue piece of wood, and you can pry it off. But also, everything that you can activate or highlight, usually when you hover over it, the little icon changes there, so you'll know. And that's why I got lost in the first day, just because I didn't realize that. Man, that guy is creepy. I also thought it was a bit weird that the main character guy, as you just saw there, kind of looks like the neighbor. You don't really get to see his self-profile that much afterwards. Alright, so we start out and we're in this radio station in this room. I've never found anything useful in this room, so actually, I haven't found anything useful in this entire building. So if there is anything, it's probably just achievement-based. Maybe useful like this map, but you can go to the top of the roof here and climb all the way up to that tower up there, and you can get a better view of the area. And that's kind of be helpful for the layout of the town, but overall there's only 4 different houses I think you go to, and you only ever go to one at a time. So when you're searching one house, you will be searching that house for the entire day, basically, which is like an act in like the first one. So you'll be going, it'll go day and then night and then day and then night, and I think it's 4 complete cycles, if I remember correctly. Alright, and then this is the first location. It'll be his house. Now, I'm probably not going to be super efficient about this, but I'll try to show you where everything is that you need, because some things will be easier to get than others. Also, if you crouch, you'll know when he sees you, because you'll see the icon come up. I generally probably won't be crouching too much, because I will be running around, since I know where everything is. Kind of could have went the other way, I suppose. Now, the good thing about starting off like this without alerting him is that he'll just march back and forth on the porch for a while, which will give you some time to come to the house and start searching for things. Now, the first couple things you would need to notice is that in the fridge, there is a number there. You don't need to grab the block, it says you can. There's really no reason. Just remember what the number is. Make note of this picture as well, as it comes in handy for this tool, this dollhouse. Because you get dolls over here. As you can see, we take this, use our crowbar, take that off. There's one doll. And I believe she's the first one. Yep, she's the first one on the left. You put her there. And then we'll go in here to the toilet, which is a 9. And we'll go over here. Now, there wasn't anything over there that I had just passed that's important. Now you got 2 things here to your left. You want to climb up on top of this, and there's a painting you can move aside. Inside here is another doll. It's also a great hiding spot. It has a map, which tells you to go over to the tree house, because the tree house is where the scissors are. Now, when I first spawned in, I actually didn't come here. I actually went to the tree house right away anyways. Not everyone's going to do that or know to do that, so that's definitely something you should know. Obviously, this painting is kind of important here. Now, what you need to note is that this picture is the same as what is on the TV in here when you turn it on. And the clue here, Nouns of Tannier, Sounds of Nature, N-O-T, that'll be the combination that you use, because that picture on the TV matches this picture here. And so we'll just put in N-O-T, and voila, opens up this place, which there's the third doll, the crowbar, which I already have one, so I don't need to grab that. Let's go place these down. Ooh, I should be crouching just so I don't alert him accidentally. Now it's going to be the boy, and then the dad, neighbor, I guess. Now that we have this key, so this key will be the second one up from the bottom. Are you kidding me? So anyways, so now that we have this key, why didn't they keep pacing out there? But anyways, so now you see that as soon as you either step into that room or alert him, he's going to start wandering the house now, which makes things more difficult. But that's okay, because it's not something that we can't deal with. So, the fourth number is 1. So, I'm not sure how you figure out the... Oh, no! I'm not sure how you actually figure out... And that's a glitch, too. Every time you get caught, it'll, like, go straight up to the sky, and I'm not sure why. But anyways, that was the fourth number to the combination. We'll get back to that in a bit. I want to show you the tree house. So this is the tree house. You can't get up there by walking up those stairs. You have to go around to the back here to the trampoline, where we will bounce a few times. And boom. And then you come up here, jump on this branch, go over here, inside, where you see this robot. There's a toy train going around in circles that has scissors. Well, it'll get scissors for you. So, you go over to this poster, or cardboard, open it up, grab his arm, and then put him in the position you see on that poster. Which, there's only a finite number of positions he can be in anyways, so I'm sure you'll figure it out otherwise. And his chest opens up, gives you this paddle, which goes over here, and boom, now it turns that so that the train will come through there. And brings you the scissors, which apparently you couldn't reach by yourself. There. And now we have scissors, which is actually the single most crucial thing for figuring out Act 1, or Day 1, I guess. At least it was for me. Everyone thinks differently, but for me, I could not, for the life of me, figure out the last piece I needed. So anyway, so let's go back into the house. So the 4 numbers, if you remember, it was 4, 8, 9, and 1. Now, I don't know how you actually figure out what the combination is. There is... Oh, come on, man. Leave me alone. I'm an honest working man, just like you. Anyways. Okay, so you look like you went right there. Alright. While he's eating a donut, we'll go in here. So, I don't know how you figure out what the actual combination is, but it's the combination to this safe, which is 1984. I'm assuming that year has some kind of significance. I don't recall seeing that number anywhere. And there is yet another key. Gotta be safe here. Now, everything else is upstairs, which we do need the scissors to go upstairs. So we'll go there, grab that, there we go. Behind this this painting is an item you can use to view the surveillance when you get to put that up, which I'll show you how to get that. And then over here is a paddle. You need to open up this wall right here. Oh! Be careful when you have the certain equipment on. If you try to use it, If you try to activate something while you have like the surveillance camera or that viewing, I don't know what it's called, it's like a mini TV, CCTV I guess. If you try to activate something while you have that on, it's just going to go into it, which is kind of annoying. I think he just entered in here. And over, I can barely see. Oh crap. So over in that chest is the actual camera for the CCTV system. Okay, good, he left. So we'll get that. You can. I like to put it in the. Oh, we're full, so we got to put something down. Well, we don't need the rock right now. I like to put it in the hallway on this day, night, whatever. Crap, I think he's. Yep. Dang it. How embarrassing for me. How embarrassing. And now, of course, when I get frustrated, I end up, like, doing the same thing over and over and over again, repeatedly. But hopefully that won't happen. I don't really need the CCTV, but for reference, I'll show you where I put it. Crap, Doug. Okay, you can go under the tables, which is super useful. I usually put it right here on the wall. Ooh, there's really no reason for me to have it, though, at this point. At least I don't think so. Close that. Then you come over here to this crime scene tape and cut it down. This is the first piece of the paper that you will receive. And you put it in here, boom. And then up here, you want to come up here and grab this dumbbell, whatever it's called, barbell, I don't know what it's called. I feel like I knew at one point in my life and I've forgotten. Grab that, it's infinity, so apparently it weighs infinity. But, let's go on down the hallway, if he's not out there. Crap. I'm not even gonna try to run from you. So we're just gonna run right back up there, and I might try to coax him down to come downstairs. Yeah, come with me. Come on. Let's get you downstairs. You know what? Let's see if we can get you into another room. You are following. Cool. That's great. Make sure he doesn't follow you upstairs. Okay, good. Now, let's go back in and grab the battery. And then we're gonna go over here and grab the weight that we need. Boom. Now, that noise is going to alert him, hopefully. Oh wait, we're gonna go under the table here. Go down here to this room. Close the door behind you. Watch out for these squeakers here, they will alert him. And then we're gonna grab the battery and put it in here. Activate it. It's gonna send that car down and then activate it again to bring it back up with the key. Grab the key. Oh crap, I think he's in the room with me. But that's okay because we can avoid him easily by going to the bed. This game isn't super great yet. I don't think he sees me. Wow, I can't believe that worked. Okay, anyways, so next, take the weight out. Come over here to this panel right here. It sounds really noisy, but it doesn't actually alert him. Oh crap, that might have. I dropped the weight. Clumsy me. Here he comes, here he comes. He's gonna come over here probably. Nope. Alright, and once he leaves, as you can see over there, I'll show you when I get out actually. It opened up a wardrobe, so putting the barbell on that pressure plate next to this cabinet opens up a wardrobe which has another piece of the picture in that you need. And the final piece... Okay, so this is the wardrobe that I said open up. Grab that piece of the picture. The final piece took me forever to find, which is right here in this pillow. You need the scissors for it. And you cut that out. Too easy. Took me forever to find that. I was about ready to quit. And then we're gonna go underneath the tables. I kind of want to throw something to make... no, I can't afford to give anything up. Alright. Okay. Now we'll go in here, finish the piece we need. Finish this puzzle here by putting these two pieces in it. Now let's stand up. Oh wait, we still need one more piece. Oh, I forgot. There is one more piece, but where is it? Well, oh, it's down there in that crate. Of course. So, then there's this piece here that's in this crate, which is funny because this was probably the first piece I put in there originally. And once we put this piece in, it's very easy to miss, but this opens up here, and you have your key, or one of them. There. Now, doesn't matter if we get caught going back down because we are just trying to get the fourth and final key. Okay, which is in here. Boom. Now we have all... Oh, by the way, that was the one where I might have gotten caught typing in the code. It is 1984. That's the year 1984. Now, we have all of the keys here. In quick succession, we can probably unlock them. Oh, wait. One of them is still in the kitchen, too. Because I got caught, and he took it back. I think he's in there. Yeah, he is. Do you think I can sneak in there and... Nope. I'm not that good. Now check it out. Put that in there, and go downstairs. Close that behind us. I don't think he'll follow us down to the basement. So, here we are down in the basement. And... the only thing down here is this piece of paper right here. And there's the last key for the house. Go up here, unlock this. And that is day one, complete. Which begins night one. Now for night one, first off, I want to make sure we have these two. Okay, good. For night one, we're going to go up to the museum. Or the Sumium, if you want to call it by its actual name. So we're going up to the Sumium. We're going to grab the shovel right inside the door, and that'll be night one. It's actually the quickest, easiest thing you do in this entire game to pass time. Because there isn't anything else to pick up in here, even though it does look like... Oh, you can get a head start on this board here, but it doesn't come into play until, I think, the next day, or the next night, maybe. You can just grab that house and put it right there. Whoops, gotta actually place it there. And there you have it. That's the only thing you can do, but that's not really necessary. You'll have time to do that later. And you could open up this and peek inside, but you can't get in yet, so it doesn't matter. grab the shovel, and that ends night 1. Oh wow, look, my scissors glitched. That's awesome.